the jukebox. Alan Jackson, don't rock the jukebox. I'm saying, man, keep it low, man. Just like, man. Man, we're going to go live here in a minute, man. I had one too many drinky poo yesterday. Went out with the boys. Of course, my birthday's Saturday, but went out with the boys. Had some drinks, had a couple of shots, went to Wing Daddy's. I'm just kind of like, Gatorade, please. Somebody give me some Gatorade and some menudo. I want some menudo. Right. Hey, man. Woo! The boys, man, they like to party. They really, really do. Good morning, Chad. I got up to Michelle Cohen. Good morning, Michelle. How we doing? I'm trying to see some of these little faces that I'm seeing here. I can recognize Michelle's. I don't recognize that one right there, the one next to Michelle. So you got to say hello so I know who I'm seeing up there. That's just the way it works. Anyways, really been struggling this morning show, but I'm going to be okay. Anyways, it's the man, oh man, oh man. Have I got a story for you all? I mean, you're going to love the story I'm about to talk about. It's a crazy story. I think it's only happened to me one other time, and I'm going to give it up here in just a little bit. I'm going to talk about this, man. What happened to me last night at Wing Daddy's. I'm not going to call it embarrassing. I'm going to call it, it's a shake your head kind of a thing, and, well, we're going to talk about it right now. I'm just, somebody give me a pillow. I'm going to go Mimi. I want to go to sleep here, man. I woke up feeling pretty good, actually. I'm not too bad whatsoever, considering the shots and everything that I was taking or whatever. We're all good. We really, really are. Let's go live. What's up, Michelle? How we doing? Doing okay? Yeah. The ever so political Michelle Cohen. There we go. There we go. Alan Jackson, don't rock the jukebox. Don't do it. Good morning, Double R Radio, 8:06 por la mañana, August the 7th, 2019. 3 days away from my birthday, man. I can't believe I'm going to be 42 years old. Crazy, right? I know. 59. I'm just playing around, okay? Come on, settle down. Anyways, it's the, man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Before we even talk about anything else, I got to share a story with you guys. And, it's not an embarrassing story. It's a shake your head kind of a story. Primo, el primo de Rogelio. Oye, primo, listen up, primo. Don't go anywhere, primo. I need to tell you what happened to me yesterday after you left, primo. After you left me hanging, primo. Yesterday I got together with the boys, some of the buddies. We went to Wing Daddy's right here on Jackson Keller and 410 for some wings and some beers and all that other good stuff. And we've gone there several times already. That's been our hangout, like once a month. We go to Wing Daddy's. Well, that being said, the boys were there, and we had a great time, man. Great conversations, everybody putting each other down and stuff like that. And, my buddy is the Double R Radio sponsor, Edward Castillo, and his wife showed up, but they sat at a separate table. Obviously, they didn't like us. So they sat over there, right? Okay, that way you can get the scenario. I'm with the boys over here, and sponsor Edward Castillo's over there with his wife. Separate table. Okay. We're done around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Okay, guys, we'll see you later. Okay, hey, thanks a lot. Whee! And now I'm going to go sit down with Edward Castillo for a little bit. Go hang with him. Have a beer with him. I go over there, and this is all true. I go over to Edward's table, and I call the waitress, and I go, ma'am, get us 3 beers, please. Put it on my tab. And the waitress leaves for about a minute, and she comes right back, and she tells me, we're not allowed to serve you anymore. And I went, who are you talking to? You talking to me? She goes, yeah, we're not allowed to serve you anymore. And I said, why? She goes, because you've had too many beers. What do you mean I had too many beers? She goes, yeah, you've had 10 beers. And I said, I didn't have 10 beers. I never drink 10 beers. I've never in my life drank 10 beers. I said, I had maybe 4, maybe 5 tops. That's it. And she goes, no, you've had 10 beers. And I said, are you counting the ones that I bought other people? You can't count those. And she goes, no, you've had too many beers. I wasn't going to argue with them. I really wasn't. I just said, okay, I guess. But to me, that's not embarrassing because, she just told me in front of my buddy Edward and his wife. But it was more like, how stupid that was for them to tell me that. I was like, And I'm not going to cause a scene over a beer. You know, hey, man, how come you're not going to serve me? I said, well, okay. So I stayed there with my buddy Edward and his wife talking to for a little bit. They could have given me their beer. You know, who would have known? But it wasn't about that. Now it was more about principle. Well, that being said, two of the guys that were there doing our thing came back for more beer, right? And I told them, hey, guys, I don't know about you guys, but they cut me off. They said I had 10 beers. They said, you didn't have 10 beers. And I go, I know I didn't. They're saying I had 10 beers. And Double R Radio sponsor Abel Martinez says, screw that. I want to go tell them off. I said, no. It's going to be okay. No. We're not going to argue here over beers. We'll just go somewhere else. That's simple. And that's what we did. We went to Martini Ranch out there on West Avenue, which was right around the corner, and it was probably even better. We went over there and had 2 or 3 more beers, and we were done. But to me, it was kind of like to be cut off, for the stupidest of reasons trying to tell me that I had 10 beers. Come on, man, I've never had 10 beers. Por favor. I don't know who was keeping count or whatever, but I said, okay, whatever. And that's that. So I guess you will not be seeing me at Wing Daddy's anymore. I didn't like it. I didn't like it, primo. Didn't like it whatsoever. And there you go. There's my Wing Daddy story. So anyways, had a great time with the guys, man. I really, really did. Hey, man, aside from that, they brought me a piece of cake, and they gave me the waitress's phone number and stuff like that. But that's about it. But I had a good time. I just think that it was kind of stupid of them to want to cut me off because they're saying that I had 10 beers when I didn't. Oh, well. Anyways, I tell you what, let's see what's going on here in this crazy, crazy world. Bam, bam, bam. Check this out. A man in Florida went outside to go check on his dog because his dog was howling and howling. When he went out there, he found his dog in the mouth of an alligator. Well, I'd be howling too if I was in the mouth of an alligator. Well, the man went up there, man. He ran and grabbed the alligator's mouth and pried it open to get his dog out. Talk about loving his dog. I would have never done that. I would have said, adios, Fido. It's been nice, brother. Take care. I'm not going to go up to an alligator. I don't care who it is. I'm not going up there. They're on their own. Now, check this out. Another crazy story. EasyJet. I've never heard of this airline in my life. EasyJet was criticized for making passengers fly in seats that had no back to them. They were backless seats. How crazy is that, right? For an airline to have seats with no back, no support. You're sitting there with, man, talk about a cheap flight. Man, I hope we don't get one of those on Sunday. Anyways, also, let's see what else is going on. We all know about Uber Eats, right? Uber Eats, they deliver, right? Uber Eats, they deliver. Well, an Uber Eats driver was just robbed at gunpoint. And the robber didn't want money. He wanted his food. He goes, hey, man, I'm hungry. I want papa. Give me your papa. Well, the guy pulled out a gun and took away the Uber Eats papa, and that was the end of that. And I think the driver got away cheap, man, because I would have asked for money and everything. If you're going to rob somebody, man, make it count. Don't just take away his McDonald's. Well, anyways, the people are looking for a guy who robbed an Uber Eats driver of his McDonald's delivery. And there you have it. Oh, well. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning, stretch run towards the weekend and stretch run towards my birthday, man. My birthday's Saturday, so definitely looking forward to that. Let's get going and do some Thelma Houston. Don't leave me this way. 8:13 por la mañana. Good morning, Double R Radio. There we go. So, no lie, man. That's what happened to me, and there you have it. I got cut off. I was like, man... I should have made it worth it. Let me drink 10 beers, then cut me off. Not after 4 beers. Por favor. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me. robertrivasradio.com. Simple. robertrivasradio.com. Just click on that play button, man, and you'll be joining me live. It don't cost nothing. Join me now.